and gentlemen, your next comedian. He's from Oakland, California. Put your hands together for Don Thomas, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, I have to follow the radio guy. My God. Hey, that's right, folks. I'm going bowling afterwards. Yeah, folks, I'm Don. We had Susan was up there earlier. She's one of the oldest ladies out here. I was second behind her. I'm 61. Be 62 in November. Yeah, and I also have I have two kids. I have an 18-year-old, a 13-year-old. I've been married almost 28 years. And I got an 18-year-old going to college. That's why I'm driving a Sentra, because I got to pay for this shit. I got a 13-year-old who happens to be autistic, Justin, but he's a 13-year-old going through 13-year-old problems. And what's happening with him, he's getting erections all over the place. He gets them into Walmart. He gets them in the parking lot. He gets them at Dave & Buster's. The other day, he was in the store. I said, Justin, look at it, put that down. So Justin, being autistic, he has no problem. He says, don't worry about it, Dad. It was bigger earlier. You know, but Dad has a problem with it because his shit's bigger than mine. And it's not right, you know? So I look at him and I say, Justin's also with me having, even if they get any autistic children, they're going to tell you the truth. You got an autistic child like Justin. I take care of him. I'm a stay-at-home dad. I take care of him. I get him up in the morning, and I go wake him up, and he'll say something like this. Oh, you again. And I cook dinner for him. I make daddy for him, and Dad comes up to me and says, Dad, your food is the worst. You suck, Dad. And I could be driving, we be driving. Next thing, I'm getting a call from my wife, and she's, what are you doing on the red lights? What are you talking about? This little bastard been taping or Facebooking her saying, because you make a right turn on a red light, that he thinks that you're running red lights. So my wife is screaming at me, you can't be running red lights with my son in the car and all that stuff. So, you know, having autistic kids, it's not a treat, but you got a blessing. So it's good for them. Also, like I said, got on 61. You know, as people say, I look like certain people. What I get, who I look like, is like a broke Bill Cosby. I get Eddie Murphy with a thyroid condition. And I get Carl Winslow from the Family Matters dad. But the biggest thing I get, you say you look like OJ. And that's strange because my son name is Justin. My daughter name is Sydney, and my wife's name is Nicole. So, you know, when I found that out, I'm like, OJ is rich, famous, and everything. I have nothing in common with OJ. The only thing I got in common with OJ is I carry a glove like he does. I keep a glove just in case something might be going down. So I got that going on. Where my wife, she is. Okay. Actually, and then, I get these dreams too, being 61, you get dreams coming up. I dreamed that Fred Sanford was a pimp. Anybody know Fred Sanford? Sanford's son? Well, you got everybody, Grady. Grady, I'm gonna check out my girls. Walk over there and gets a girl. How much she make tonight? Yo, Fred only made $30. Oh, Elizabeth, it's a big one. Oh, I'm coming to join you, honey. Broke. So, I have a dream like that. I also have strange dreams. I had a dream that Yoda was at a bar trying to pick up girls. You will be mine, yes you will. You will take me home and do things to me. You will. Yoda's getting this stuff on. Yeah, you make me go. So I think about that. Also being at 61, sometimes you can't do certain deeds. My wife's sitting on the bed, and I couldn't do the deed tonight. I'm like 60 years old. Sometimes you can't do it. And so you get that talk, right? It's all right. You're 60. You're not young like you used to be. You can't do it anymore. You're feeling bad already. And here comes Justin. Yeah, you to first. You know, so I get that part going on. And then you guys, I don't know, I had this joke about anybody fly Spirit Airlines? You guys know Spirit Airlines? Spirit Airlines, what if they had a restaurant? You know, their tag would be $10 meals, but when you walk out of there, it's $200. Because they charge you for the fork and everything. And they charge you for everything. It's like on their flights. They charge you for the water, they charge you for the seats, they charge you for everything else. So what's going to be next? It's going to be like the air. And the plane's crashing. Captain comes on. Shh. Those who had paid for air, the mask will fall down. And the rest of you, good night, and thanks for flying Spirit Airlines. So I was like, hey, you know, that would be it for that one. And then, you know, and I worked for TSA for 16 years. And working at TSA is, you know, you get some dummies. I had this one, this is a quick story. This one guy said that he got busted for drugs, that the reason how the drugs got in his system was because this lady, the lady of the evening, gave him some head in the parking lot. And we looking at this, what's wrong with you, man? So management and all this stuff, that we said, all right, let's go in the room. We cracked that for like 15 minutes. And he said, look, man, you fired. He go, why I'm fired? We don't want you a dumbass working for TSA. All right? All right, folks, that's it. That's my time. Thank you very much.